Hello, I'm Kat and today we're going to be trying out the Colourpop Pokémon collection. So I'm quite excited for today's video. I've been a fan of Pokémon since I think like their first games, like Red and Blue. Were they the first ones? Or I can't remember if there was one before that, but I think I started on Pokémon Blue. I think that was the first one I ever got. So I love that they've done like the kind of like original like Pokédex collection. Yeah, so I think Bulbasaur is my favourite one. I can't remember though what I chose as like my very first one, because I know I did eventually do like all three. So yeah, but I was quite excited when I saw they were going to be doing this. So I got the eyeshadow palette and I got one of the Super Shock eyeshadows because I've never tried them before. And I got one of the cream blushes. So that's all I got from the collection. I did also pick up this, what is it? It's their new plumping gloss balm. So juicy. So I also picked up one of these. So they did have a bunch of other stuff in their collection. I just brought it up on my phone so I can get it right. So they had a Pokeball shaped lip mask, which I did think that was cute, but I have already got like some lip masks and I've got a bunch of lip balms and I thought I won't get that. And they also had a bunch of lip products. Now I chose to get this lip product instead of the ones in the collection, but they had a ultra glossy lip kit, which I quite like the look of that, but I didn't want all three. Like maybe if they sold them separately I might have got one, because that was themed around the Eevee evolutions, which they are my favourite. Like I love the Eevee evolutions. So like I was a bit disappointed in that. And also they're all kind of clear lip gloss colours. So like they look cute, but like the packaging looks cute. You probably can't see there. But they're all kind of like a clear. Yeah, so like if I look at the pictures, like there's not much difference. I think the blue has got a little bit of a hint to it, but the other two just look very similar. So I was a little bit disappointed with that. And then the other lip product that they done was a lip balm, which again was like a clear product. So like could they have not done like maybe a lipstick, like something with colour to it? So they done 3 lip balms, which were then pH lip balms, which they all go kind of a pinky colour anyway, don't they? Which they looked cute as well. Like they had a Pikachu, a Jigglypuff and a Ditto. But again, they were clear and I've got loads of lip balms and I just didn't think it was like, I couldn't afford to get loads. So I decided to skip that. And then, yeah, so they had 2 other Super Shock shadows. So I got the Bulbasaur one in the green. And they also had a Squirtle one and a Charmander one. And they also had blushes. Where are they? So they had 3 cream blushes. I got the pinky one, but they also had like a red and a purple. So I went for this one because of the Pokemon that was on it. The other 2 was Pikachu and is it Gengar? I have to say, I'm not a massive fan of Pikachu. Like, she, I don't know if it's girl or boy actually. But Pikachu is on so much merch and I wish they would do other things. Like, I don't want Pikachu on everything. Like, I've got a picture on my wall. I don't know if I can show it somehow. But it's got all the Eevee evolutions, like I love it. But then it's got Pikachu on there as well. And it's like, could you just not? Like I would love it more if it didn't have Pikachu on it. But yeah, so that's what I got. Obviously I went for the palette, I had to go for the palette. So let's go through the products. So we'll look at the palette first, I guess. So I've got it in the box. Got lovely Snorlax on the back here. See if I can remember all the Pokemon's names. Like I haven't, like I think I played all the Pokemons, like yeah, even the latest one. I was disappointed with the latest one. What was that? Was that the Scarlet and Violet or something? I don't know, it was a bit too different from the others I think. And it was really disappointing that you can't change your outfit. Like, I love customizing my characters and putting different clothes on them, and in this one you're kind of stuck with like a uniform. I don't know if any of you have played it, but you've got like 4 variations of like a uniform or something, and none of them are skirts. Why can't we have a skirt? Anyway, so we've got the palette here, so we've got all the starters on here, and obviously Pikachu, so it's cute. And then you've got all the shades on the back. So we'll look inside. So this is quite a big palette for me. Like, I think this is one of the biggest palettes I own. I don't really like big palettes like this, but I know this is kind of like a rainbow palette, but I don't really have a palette like this, I don't think. And the only Colourpop palette I've got is the Star Wars Grogu Baby Yoda one. So I thought I will get this. Like, got a nice variety of colours. I can try Colourpop shadows some more. So I'm pleased with this. Yep, and then we've got loads of the Pokémon at the top. What we got is that Magnanite or something, Vulpix. I can't remember that. Dratini, it's like Star something, isn't it? Ponyta, oh no, that's Rapidash, isn't it, I think. We've got Growlithe, Bellsprout, Magikarp, Cubone, Psyduck, Horsey, Poliwhirl, Eevee, of course, Lapras, I love that one as well. Is it Abracadabra? Or something like that. It might not be exactly like that. Tang, I'm not sure. It's like Tangle or something. Tangler. Goldeen. Caterpie. Is it Caterpie? Something like that. Oddish, Nidorina, and Dugong. I think I got most of them. I can't remember what this one is. It's like Stardew. No, it's not Stardew. That's the game, isn't it? It's not Starfish. I don't know. It's something like that. But yeah, so I think I know most of them. And then we've got the blusher, which is a cute little box. And this has got Clefairy on the front, I believe. So this is called Metronome, which I think is one of their move names. So this is in a pink. So what we got on here, we got, so, oh no. No, this one's, is this Clefable, the evolution after? And then I think we've got Clefairy here, and we've got Licky Tongue. I don't know if you guys can see. Polygon, I didn't really like that one. Slowpo? Slope, something like that. Slowbro? Oh, I like this one. Is it Wigglypuff? You got Jigglypuff, and then is it Wigglypuff, Wigglytuff? Oh, I can't remember this one's name. Mew. Oh, I can't remember what this one is called. No, can't think. So yeah, I went for the pink one. And then this is the Super Shock Shadow. So I got this one in the Bulbasaur, the green one. So this is called Solar Beam, which is one of its moves. So it's a cute little part. And then we've got the green shade. So I've never tried a Super Shock Shadow before, so I thought I'd get one of them to try out. So I'll pop up all the swatches on the screen for you. We've got 24 shades altogether, and I think there's 10 mattes, but we do have, is it like 3 of them have got like just like specks of glitter in them, but they are kind of matte shades. And then I think the rest are all kind of shimmers, but there's, I know there was 2 when I swatched them, they're a bit more of a creamy glitter, like shimmer. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed in the swatches actually, but I feel like this Solar Beam is a similar colour to, I think this one here, the Viridian City. Obviously I swatched this first, and then when I was going through this I felt like it was a bit similar. Okay, so I've just swatched them on my hand. I don't know if you can see, they might be a bit bright, but they are similar shades. The Super Shock is a lot, this is the Super Shock on the left or right. So this one is a lot like softer, like creamier texture. This one's drier, and this one's more glittery, but they are quite a similar shade. So as I've got this green in the Super Shock, we'll do a green look today. So I'll probably go with kind of this row down here, or column actually. So we'll use this dark green and this lighter green. I may not use these other 2 shimmers, but we'll see. And then I'll probably use, I don't know, one of these lighter shades in the inner corner as a highlight. And then we'll obviously use this blush and the new lip product that I've got. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this green shade here first, called Tall Grass. Okay, I'm just going to put this over most of the lid. I did wonder about doing like a halo eye with the Super Shock, but then I'm not sure if there'll be enough like difference in the shade, because it's not like super like light and intense compared to the other shades that I'm going to be using, so I wasn't quite sure it would show up enough for that. Okay, it's blending quite nicely. Yeah, so the only Colourpop palette I've actually used is that Star Wars Baby Yoda one, so I haven't been able to try much Colourpop. Okay. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the dark green, and we'll kind of like deepen this up a bit. So it's called Fainted. Okay. I might keep this kind of closer to the ash line. Keep this closer to the lash line. Like I might do it like almost like I'm doing a wing. I might do it like that. Let's see. Try out some different, I don't know, shapes I guess, instead of doing the same one all the time. It's looking quite nice though. Okay, I do want to deepen it up a bit here though. Alright, never mind, but yeah, we'll just do our usual. Okay, so this is what we're looking at right now. So, I don't know, these 2 shades, I don't know, I don't feel like they're blending the best together, which I don't know whether that's like the eyeshadows or like my primer or just me. Like the colours look good together, but I don't know, they don't seem to be blending as well as, I don't know, other shadows that I've used. But it could also be like maybe I should have put the darker shade down first and then blended the lighter shade onto it. So I'm going to go in with the Super Shock eyeshadow now. So I'm just going to put this on the inner lid. So I'm just going to use my finger for this. Like, it's quite, I don't know, spongy, soft. Yeah, so I'm just going to, oh, look at that. Oh, that's really pretty. So I'm not sure what these are actually. They're like, I should have had a look, but they're like kind of like intense shimmers and like a bit of a more of a cream powder texture. Ultra glitter. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, so I've just been thinking and I had a Google. So Bulbasaur does evolve into, is it Ivysaur and then Venusaur, which then has a flower on its back, which is pink. So do I go in and do the pink underneath the eye so it's not just the green? So we've only got, well, we've got a very light pink, but I'm thinking this pink would look better. So we've got this bright pink here called Fuchsia City. That fits really well, doesn't it? So should I go in with that under the eyes? We could try it and then I can always take it off. It doesn't look any good, right? Okay, how does that look? I might do what I've done in my last look as well and just kind of do like a double wing sort of thing. I will have to clean that up because that's really messy. But do we go with that? Does that look okay? We'll see how it looks like when it's finished. So I've got my lashes and everything on, I think. Okay, and then for the inner corner, I'm now thinking, do I go in with the light pink? Because that's quite pastel, isn't it? Either that or I think this one here. So we've got Pokémon Center, which is the light pink, and then we've got Jelly Donut. So I might go in with this first and we'll see how that looks, and we can always put that over the top, I think. Yeah, I think we'll put the shimmer over the top. Okay, that looks quite a lot there. I'll have to tidy that up. So I'll put some lashes on and then we'll finish my face and we'll see the final look. Okay, I almost forgot. I need to put on the blusher. So I've done all of my face other than blusher, powder and the lips. So we shall put this on together. So this is a cream blush. So I think I'm just going to put it on with my fingers. So I didn't swatch too intensely when I swatched it. So I think it's quite a light blush. Okay, hopefully you can see that. It's quite pretty. I'm just going to pop some powder on and then we'll come back and do the lips. Okay, so let's do the lips then. So here's what it looks like. So this is their So Juicy Plumping Gloss Balm. And this is in Guava Glaze. So I haven't tried any Colourpop lip products yet. So I just, so you just push in the bottom to click it upwards. quite a lot of clicks. Okay. Oh, I just got it on my nose. So hopefully this colour will look nice with this eye look. I didn't really pick it to match. I just wanted to try one. Luna! Oh, come here, look, we've got a visitor. We've got a little Luna. Hmm? You being noisy? Hmm? Right? Being noisy? Hmm, look at your cute face. So let me finish this and then we'll go play. There it is, which, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like the application of this actually, because it is a very kind of glossy balm, which I think for a more glossy product, I would prefer kind of that doe foot applicator. Just trying to get it evenly spread now. Okay, it's also got a bit of tingle to it. I didn't realise it was going to do that. I suppose that's the plumping bit. I think, did it say it has like peptides? I actually don't know what they are. Yeah, so it has got a bit of a tingly sensation. But it's a nice colour. And it feels, other than the tingliness, like it feels quite nice. Yeah, I'm just not too sure about the actual application of it, I guess. But yeah, not bad, it's okay. So here's the finished look then. Kind of like Bulbasaur inspired green eye makeup. So let me know what you think. Like that Super Shock light green is really pretty. Like I might have to like try out more of these like in the future, but that's really lovely. Like if I was going to go for kind of single shadows, it probably would be more like this sort of thing, like rather than like a matte shadow. It'd be some like, I don't know, multi-chrome or like shimmer shade, like more of a special shade, I guess I would use singles for. Yeah, so I think the pink under the eye actually looks really nice, and the inner corner as well. I think that looks really pretty, and like it does kind of all go with the look. And I think the lipstick goes with the look too, and the blush, I guess, which is pink. So let's go over the products. Okay, so we'll do the lip product first. So I've already kind of told you my thoughts on this mostly. So I like the colour, and like I think the texture, like it looks nice on the lips. I'm not too keen on the tingly-ness, which I'm guessing is from the plumping ingredients that they've put in. Like I've never been much of a fan of them. But yeah, the only thing I'm not really keen on is, I guess, the application. Like I would rather this kind of glossy product be in a tube, like with a doe foot, than like in a kind of balm stick. Yeah, it just makes the application, like in my opinion, it makes the application a bit awkward, like kind of fiddly to do, I guess. But yeah, I do like it. Like I will use it, but I probably won't buy any more of this kind of product. And then we'll do the blusher. So the blusher, I mean, it's a cream blush, you know. I think it blended quite nice. It's not super pigmented, so I feel like it's not too, like you won't be able to go overboard with it. You'll have to like layer it to build it up, which I think is quite nice as well. So you don't have to worry about going like too heavy-handed or accidentally putting too much on. I think it's a nice shade. It's just like a pinky shade. Cute packaging. The Super Shock eyeshadow, like, I really like this. Like, the shade is so pretty. It's got kind of, I don't know if you could tell, but it's kind of like got pinky flecks to it, which I think is why it works so well with the other pink shadows that I used. Like, oh, so pretty. This is probably like my favourite product that I've used today. Like, I love that. Okay, so onto the palette. So, like, love the packaging, cute. It's a bit bigger than I would like. I prefer smaller palettes, but you got, I don't know, a variety of shades in here. Like, you could pretty much call this like a rainbow palette, I guess. So you've got a lot of selection, and like, I'm happy to add this to my collection. So I used a few mattes today, didn't I? I think they all turned out fairly well. Oh. So this green, I feel like maybe wasn't the best, like it wasn't the most pigmented, and like these two didn't seem to, I don't know, blend the best together. But there could have been multiple reasons for that, which I mentioned previously. But in the end, I think the looks come out nice. Like, I think it's blended enough that, like, I'm happy with that. And the shimmers that I used, I just used like the one shimmer, didn't I, really? But like, that was a really nice shade, and that was quite lovely on the eye. Very pretty. So I'm happy with the quality of this palette. I think it's pretty good. Obviously, I've only tried a couple of Colourpop palettes, so I can't really say like if it's their like normal formula or anything, but I think it's as good as the other one that I have. But yeah, I'm happy with it. So I've only done one look today, but I will see if I've got time. I might see if I can do another quick look and just like film a quick, like, sped up eyeshadow look for you, maybe, if I've got time. Otherwise, I might do another video like trying out another look with this. We could choose another Pokemon to theme it on or something. But like, I think looking at this, actually, you could probably do a look with like kind of the columns like this, couldn't you? Because you've got kind of the blue and the green, purple, almost. So yeah, I'll see if I can do some more looks with this palette. Maybe there'll be an extra one in this video, it'll be at the end, or I'll just do some more videos with some more looks. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. So everything will be linked down in the description. Let me know what you think of this look. Do you like Pokemon? Have you bought anything from this collection? So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!